Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges to help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off some debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today. And thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video because I need to figure out how much I need to budget and save for from this week's paycheck. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the very first savings challenge that I'm going to be participating in is the Zombie Daily Savings Challenge. It's a digital board game for those of us that have the Goodnotes 5 application on our digital devices. This is, like it says, it is a daily savings challenge. And so let's go ahead and jump into the game so then we can start figuring out how much I need to save for this week. So that was the cover sheet. This is the rule page. We don't need to go do this because I actually have a video that explains all of the ins and outs of this board game. So I'll go ahead and link you up on this screen right here where I guess the eye in the sky. But anyway, so this is the game board right here. And so we are currently right here where the little eyeball is, right there. And so now I need to roll to figure out where I need to move on this game board. I need to do yesterday, the October 9th, and today. So I'll be doing 2 rolls today. So let's go ahead and roll our first die here. So let's go ahead and use our editing tool, and we're going to put the lasso on, and let's go ahead and pick this one, this zombie brain down here. Go ahead and delete it, and we need to move 3 spaces. So let's get back over to our game board so we can move our 3 spaces. So we have right here the eyeball, and we're going to move 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see here, I need to save $5 for this roll. So let's go ahead and get over to the tracker. So I can write down my $5 for yesterday's date, which was the 9th. And let's go ahead and write in with a red pen. That was $5. And so let's see, on October 8th, I was up to $44 in my balance. And so now I'm going to add $5. So now that brings me up to $49 in my cash envelope at the end of the week. Now let's go ahead and do my roll for today, the 10th. So we're going to roll the die and let's go ahead and pick, let's go ahead and pick this one right here, this zombie brain. And we need to move 5 spaces on the game board. So let's go over here and use our editing tool and move 5 spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you'll see here that I need to save $1. So let's go ahead and get back over to the tracker once again. And we are going to add in for the 10th $1. So let's go ahead and write in $1. And so since we had $49 balance yesterday plus our $1, this now brings our balance up to $50 at the end of the week. Okay. So with that being said, now I need to figure out how much I need to save for this week. So then it'll bring me up to the $50 balance amount. So on October 4th, I landed on $1, and then the 5th was $20, and then on the 6th was $5, the 7th was $1, the 8th was $1, the 9th $5, and then the 10th is $1. So that brings me to a balance now for this week that I need to save and budget for is $34. So let me go ahead and write that in. If I can select, why is this not selecting? There we go. All right. $34. So let's go ahead and write that in. Why is it not writing? Why is it not writing? Something's wrong here. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let me go ahead and let's see. Shrink this up a second. It's a little glitch here. Let's see if it writes now. Nope, it's still not. Okay, let me go ahead and do a little restart here. Let's close out Goodnotes. Let's go back here. All right, let's see if it does it now. Sorry about that, guys. Something is, it's going all glitchy, the Goodnotes. There we go. Okay, so $34 is how much I need to save and budget for this week. All right, so it wasn't my game. It was Goodnotes, guys. It was Goodnotes that was glitching. So anyway, all right, so $34 is how much we need to save for the zombie challenge for the Goodnotes 5 application. The next savings challenge that I have here is another zombie savings board game, and this one is slightly different. This one is a printable from my Etsy shop, and so I have a ton of different Halloween themed type challenges in my Etsy shop, and as you can see, these are 2 of them that I have, and like I said, I have a handful of them in there. So when you visit my Etsy shop, you just type in Halloween or October, and you'll see the variety of ones that I have in there. Okay, so I have committed to rolling 1 die. I'm going to roll this die, and I'm going to roll it 2 separate times. So last week I landed on a 5 and a 10, so this is the last place where I landed. If I land on a small image, I have committed to saving $15 for those small images. If I land on the larger images here, then I have committed to saving $20 per large image. So let's see where we land today. All right, here's roll number 1. So that is 2. Okay, so this was our last place here. So we have 1 and 2. So because it is a small image, I need to save $15 this week for roll number 1. So let me go ahead and write in my $15. And let's see, today is October 10th, and it is week number 2. And so we have $15 currently in the cash envelope, and now I'm adding $15. So that brings my balance at the end of the week to $30 for that challenge. All right, so let's go ahead and do roll 2 and see where roll 2 takes us. All right, so we have 4. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now I need to save $5 for roll 2. So let's do that, and then $5. And that brings us now from $30 plus $5. That now brings us to a total of $35. So for this week, in order to bring my balance inside of my cash envelope up to the balance of $35, the first roll was 15, the second roll was 5. That tells me I need to save $20 this week using the Zombie Savings board game. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is Roll and Scratch from my dear friend Rami from Budget Paparazzi. She has several different, well, I guess a handful of them. I think the last time I looked, she had 3 different Roll and Scratches available in her Etsy shop. I didn't look today or yesterday. Maybe I did yesterday. I don't know. But anywho, with the Roll and Scratch Savings Challenge, this is a challenge that is going to help me to save $100. So I have committed to unscratching 4 scratchers. Oh, I just spit on my paper. Gross. I've committed to scratching 4 scratchers a week. So let's see where 4 scratchers take us. Okay, so, oh, I need to roll the die. So the way that this one works is you roll a die, and based off of the face value of the die, that's what which box you want to scratch off. There's a scratcher inside of one of the boxes. So let's see which box I need to scratch from. So 2, I've already scratched off all of my number 2s. So I'm going to roll again, and I need to scratch off a scratcher in box number 3. So that will be this one right here. And on this one, I need to save $7. All right, so $7. Let's go ahead and write that down on here, $7, and that's for October 10th. And this is going to be for week 2 of October. And so last week we were up to $60 inside of our cash envelope. Now we are going to add 7. So that brings me to a total of $67 in my cash envelope. Okay, so I already saved my $21, so we're going to circle that one. All right, so now let's go ahead and do roll number 2 and see what we need to do here. Which box we need to uncover. Okay, so our 2s are full. So we're going to roll again. Our 5s are full. So I'm basically doing 1s or 6s, and I just rolled a 6. So let's go ahead and do this first one here. And this first one, I need to save $7 for my second time rolling. So $7. And so it was $67 plus $7. That brings me up to a total of $74 in my cash envelope. All right, here we go. Let's see which is going to be the third scratcher. That's 5. They're all full. 2, 3, 4, 2, 6. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one right down here for number 6. And we need to save $5 for that roll. So let's go ahead and do $5. 74 plus 5, that brings me up to now $79. All right, next one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a 1. All right, first scratcher for box number 1. Let's do the first scratcher in box number 1 since we rolled 1. All right, so we need to save $5 with that one. So let's go ahead and write $5 and $79 plus $5. That is $84 that we will have at the end of the week using this saving challenge. So now we need to figure out how much we need to actually save for the week. So we have $7, $7, $5, and $5. That is $24 this week that I need to save using the roll and scratch savings challenge. Again, from Rami, from Budget Paparazzi. You can find her not only in Etsy, but she also has a YouTube channel as well, Budget Paparazzi, so check her channel out. All right, so the next savings challenge that I have here is the 52-week savings challenge, where I'm trying to save $1,378. And so since we are in week 41 for the year, this challenge tells me that I need to save $41 this week for week 41. So $41 using the 52-week savings challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is roll the dice, and on roll the dice, again, on week 41, so I have committed to rolling 2 dice. And so you can roll 1 die, you can roll as many dice as you want, but for me and my household, I commit to rolling 2 every week. So let's see how much I need to save. All right, so we have double 4s. So let me go ahead and cross the 4 out. And so this tells me that I need to save $8 this week using the roll the dice challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is the Dominos challenge. And although this says a bi-weekly savings challenge, I am doing this every single week because I started this challenge in the middle of the year instead of starting it the first of the year. So because I started it half of the year, I do it every single week. So then I am done with this challenge before the end of the year gets here. So with that being said, here are my box of Dominos. I'm actually going to close my eyes eyes because I changed my box. I needed the other one, the green one that I've been using in the past. But I'm going to close my eyes and just kind of like shuffle these up just a little bit. So give me just a moment. Once these are all shuffled up inside or mixed up, what I'm going to do is pick a domino from the bottom and pick one from the top. All right. So, okay. So, let's see where we go. Well, let's go right here, and I want a bottom one. There's one on the bottom there. And then let's do this one right here. Is that from the top? Yeah, okay. Oh, these look like low numbers so far with my thumb in the way. All right, so the first domino is 3 and 0, and then the second domino is 3 and 2. So when you add the face values of these up, that's $6, $7, and $8. So $8 is how much I will be saving this week using the Domino's challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is the 52 card pickup challenge. And on this one, I have a deck of cards. There are 52 cards in a deck. The cards that I have already picked are sandwiched between 2 jokers. So we have the joker there, all of the cards that I've picked so far, and then the second joker. So since I've already picked all of these cards, I'm going to go ahead and set those to the side. And now I'm just going to go ahead and give these a shuffle as I tell you what I am going to do. So I have these pieces of paper right here. These are comments from people in my previous videos who are in the process of helping me with where I should pick from this deck of cards. So we have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more weeks in the year. Oh my gosh. That is just insane. Only 12 weeks. That's just insane. I just can't believe it. Every week I count these cards. I'm just like, oh my gosh, the year's almost over. Okay, so let's go ahead and see which one we're going to do. Let me go ahead and close my eyes once again. Give me just a moment so I can pick a piece of paper. This one right here. I'll put these ones to the side so I can focus on this one. And this week we have Amy Lane. And she says to split the deck into thirds and lay each pile side by side. Go to middle pile and pick the middle card. Okay, there's not a whole lot here. So we're going to do this. We're just going to make the 3 piles. All right, so this is a fun one. Thank you, Amy. All right, and then, okay, so we split the deck into thirds and now lay each pile side by side. Go to the middle pile and pick the middle card. So we have a total of 4 cards in here. So I'm going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him pay $50 every day. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are going to be it. There it is. This is going to be it. And we have a 10 of spades. All right. I'm happy with that one. Very, very cool. High card. I like those. All right, so today is the 10th, and we are on week 41, and we are saving $10. So we currently have $350 in our cash envelope. That brings us now to a total of $360 inside the cash envelope at the end of this week. So let me go ahead and put everything away so then they don't get misplaced or lost. That goes there, that goes there. All right, Amy. So thank you so much once again for helping me pick the card for this week. I appreciate you. You make it so much easier and so much fun. All right, so let's go ahead and put the this away. So $10 using the 52 card pickup challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is Save-opoly, and on Save-opoly, last week I landed on the water company and I had to save $35. So let's see how many spaces I need to move today. My dog is barking in the background, so I apologize for the distraction. All right, so 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we need to save $28 this week. So let's go ahead and write that down. So 10, 10, week number 41. And that was, let me see, I forget what it was, $28. The dog distracted me. I'll blame it on that. All right, so we have currently $878 inside of my cash envelope, and now I'm going to add $28. So that brings me to a total of $906 inside of my cash envelope at the end of this week. So that is amazing. That's going to be fun to stuff that so we can get up there. We have broke the $900 in savings just on this savings challenge alone. That's really exciting. All right, next savings challenge that we have here is Bunco against time. And guys, this is, drum roll, this is the last opportunity that I have to get a Bunco using Bunco against time. I have to get at least one Bunco. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blow on these dice. Put those good vibes out there for me. I know that you guys are watching this after the fact, but I really want a Bunco because I need at least one. I've played so many games. I've played a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6. That's 24. A total of going on 24 games, guys. And I haven't got a single Bunco. And I mean, if you look at each one of these tallies, that's how many times I have rolled, how many opportunities I've had to get a Bunco. If I get a Bunco that is worth 21 points, and a Bunco is, since we're on game 6, I need to roll 3 6s on a roll. If I get 3 6s, then that is considered a Bunco. It's 21 points. If I get 3 of a kind of any other number, then those are still 3 of a kind, but they're not a Bunco, but they are worth 5 points. And then if I get 1 or 2 6s on the 3 dice, then that is only worth 1 point each. If I don't get any 6s at all during my rolls or 3 of a kinds of any kind, I just keep on going because the object of this game is to roll as many 6s as I can since I am on game 6 for round 4. So let me go ahead and circle my 6. And so since I am not playing the traditional Bunco with the 11 other players, making it a total of 12 players to play Bunco, I am playing solo on my own and I'm playing against a 2-minute timer. So let's go ahead and turn that timer on. So, hey Siri, turn on 2-minute timer.
2 minutes. Starting now.
All right, here we go. So the object is to roll 6s. There are no 6s there, so I'm going to continue rolling. All right, so we have 1 6. I'm going to go ahead and write that 6 right there. There's 1 6 right there. All right, nothing. We have 1 6. Come on, come on, come on. I need to roll as fast as I can. Okay, so, that should have been a 5. Okay, let me cross my tab. Okay, so there's 1 and 2 6s. Perfect. I just needed 1 more to get a dang Bunco. Okay, there's 2 6s. Good. I wish it was a 3rd one on there, but I'll take the 2. That's okay. There's another one there, so that's now 10 tallies. Okay, there's another one there. Come on, Bunco. Give me a Bunco. Give me a Bunco. Oh my gosh. The stress of it all. The stress of it all. I just want one. For you Bunco players out there, you know what the stress has caused right now. Oh my goodness. Come on. All right. There's 1 right there. Well, that 4 didn't really roll, but we'll count it. All right. Come on. Oh, come on. They're doing good, but I just need to get three of them. My gosh. Come on. Do me good. Give me a Bunco. This game is against me. Oh my goodness. Gotta start a new one down there. Oh, I know that the timer is about to give me my 2-minute game over. Ugh, come on. Oh, gosh darn. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, Siri, turn off timer. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so disappointed. Oh my God. I can say I've never ever, I don't think in my life have ever until this very time have I ever gone an entire 24 games and never get a single Bunco. Oh my God. I'm like, my eyes are literally crying right now. Oh my gosh, because I'm laughing so hard. That's so sad. So sad. Okay. Well, let's get this disappointing news and figure out how much I need to save for this week. So I did do good on the sixes as far as rolling a lot of sixes, but I didn't get any Buncos. So that's really disappointing. Okay, so with that being said, let's count these up. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus 4, that is $29 this week using Bunco against time. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay, next savings challenge that we have here is the Save the Change challenge, and we have tons of change here. So let me go ahead and turn this around so we can count this change. Oh my goodness, I have a lot. I cleaned out my purse, so there's a lot here. I'm like, you know, like you have like your little coin purse, but then you get in a rush and you just kind of just like throw your coins into like your purse. Well, this is all on the bottom of my purse and not in my actual little, what do you call it? Little change container, wallet, whatever you want to call it. All right, so with that being said, there's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1 is there. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $1. Okay, then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So we have 222. Oh, that's a fun number, triple twos. That's my daughter's favorite number. Those are like, what do they call those? Angel numbers, heaven numbers, something like that. I don't know what she called them. But yeah, her favorite, and she actually got a tattoo just recently when she went to Austria that had 222s put onto her wrist. So yeah, she went and visited one of our foreign exchange students in Austria. And while she was there, she got a little tattoo put on there. All right, so there we go, $2.22. So let's go ahead and turn this around and write in $2.22. So $2.22 is how much we need to, how much we have already saved using the Save the Change challenge. All right, the next savings challenge that we have here is the Zero Out challenge. And for week 41, we need to save, let me look at my little cheat sheet here, $8. $8 this week. So actually, it's not how much I need to save. It's how much I need to transfer. I've already scheduled it. How much I need to transfer from my checking account, and it is going into my savings account. So this amount is already saved. It's just a matter of transferring it out of my checking account and into my savings account so then it's not spent. So anyway, so $8 even using the Zero Out challenge. Okay, so now I have my trackers. So now let's go ahead and figure out, whoa, I almost lost an envelope there. Let's go ahead and figure out how much I need to actually save and budget for from this week. So let's go ahead and we'll do Save-opoly on this one. And that was $28. Then we have the 52 card. And that one was $10, right? Was it $10? Yes, $10 for that one. All right, and then Zero Out was $8. And then Save the Change. Save Change is $2.22. So this tracker here is just a way to help me break down all of my savings challenges that I participate in a week. That ways it helps me to figure out how much I need to budget and save for this week of week 2 for October. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right, so we have Bunco, and I do this every single week. So it makes it fun. Dominos, that was $8 there on that one because I rolled 2 4s, double 4s. Oh, no, Dominos, no. Dominoes, I'm sorry, was a 3 and a 0 for one domino and then 3 and 2 for the second domino, but it was still $8. I think that's what I said. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Gosh, yeah, never mind. Disregard that. Yes, $8 for Domino's. I got confused because I rolled double 4s on Roll the Dice and it was still $8. So yeah, I was right. I just got a little confused, little confuzzled there. Roll dice is what I'll put down there. All right, and then we have 52 week on this one. And since we're on week 41, that is $41. And then we had Roll and Scratch. This is really sloppy. Roll and Scratch. And this one, we needed to save $24 for this week. And then for Zombie Savings, this one was, let me see down here, $20 that I needed to save this week for this one. And then we have, let me go ahead and enter in my password. All right, so for this one, the Goodnotes 5 Zombie Challenge, this one I needed to save $34. So I'll put Zombie Goodnotes 5, and that one was $34. Okay, so now with that being said, let's go ahead and add up all of these amounts so then we can see how much we need to budget and save for this week. So $29, $8, $8, 41, 24, 20, 34. Woof. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. We have $212.22. I think oh yeah, because I added in roll and scratch, and then I added an extra board game. So that's why my amounts are so much higher. And then the 52 week money savings challenge, that's now higher also. So I'm not saving, $8, $15, $20. It's now like in the 50, well, now in the 40s, about to go into the 50s here in, 41 weeks. So what is that? Like in another 10 days. Wow. Okay. All right. So let me just go ahead and double check one more time. Make sure that I added these up correctly, because sometimes my fingers like to do wonky things, or the calculator likes to do wonky things and add things up incorrectly. So let's see, $20 and then 34. So that's $212.22. All right, perfect. So now that I have that total of how much I need to save for from our paycheck for week 2 of October, I'm now going to get that amount and I'm going to carry it over to this tracker, and I am going to write it in for week 2 because that's what week we are in for this week, right? Or for this month, right? So, I put 212 even. I want to do 212.22. All right, I messed up on that. All right, so for week 1, I saved $207.91. For week 2, it's $212.22. And then once I'm done with all 5 weeks, then what I'll do is I will add all of those amounts up, and then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month of October. Once I have that amount down here of how much I saved for the entire month of October, I will get that total there and I will carry it over to this savings tracker. On this savings tracker, I will write that amount here for October, and then once I am done for the year at the very end of December, I will come back and I will add all of those amounts up once again, and then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2022. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. Holy moly. $212 and some change. That is going to be some crazy stuff there. I think that now is the highest amount that I've saved. These savings challenges are getting to be something else. Anyways, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on this channel, then please do not forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. That way, whenever a new video goes up on this channel, then you will be given a notification. Also, if you like any of these savings challenges that you see here today, or you are interested in all of the other savings challenges that I also have available, head on over to my Etsy shop because I have over 200 savings challenges and stickers and some other little goodies in my Etsy shop that you can choose from. If you have purchased something in the past from me, if you can do me a huge favor, thank you so much, first off, by purchasing from my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for your support. But if you can do me a huge favor, and if you can go and leave a review, that ways, whenever somebody pays a visit over to my Etsy shop and they're on the fence of whether or not they want to purchase from my Etsy shop that particular challenge, then your review will definitely help them in deciding if they want to purchase that challenge or for my Etsy shop in general. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the end. Like I said, thank you so much for being here all the way to the end. I hope that you guys have an amazing week. Be sure to stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll be back on Friday when I have my cash in hand and I am ready to stuff all of the cash envelopes using all of these savings challenges. So thank you, everybody, and until next time, be safe out there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.